Hey everybody. Okay, so this is a voiceover video. My first attempt. Oh my gosh, I've been having so much trouble with technology. Anyway, this is going to be a fun workout. It's going to be awesome, and I will chime in every time my movement switches. Other than that, pump your music up and have a good time. So we're marching. Just march and swing those arms. Get that heart rate up. Arms are going up and over. Reach across. Tighten your tummy as you do this. Just keep reaching and squeeze. Pushing down, down, down. Move your head. Squeeze your abs. Hamstring curls. So drop your squat, and as you come up, pull the hamstring and open your chest, pull those elbows back. You got this. Okay, let's start marching, and we're going to do an ab crunch here. So we're going to pull the knee to the chest, pull the elbows down, and squeeze those abs. Be mindful, be purposeful. Let's get her done. Torso twist with that ab crunch. Keep going. Just breathe. Alternating lunges. Step forward. Make sure that when you do so, your knee doesn't go past your ankle. So keep it at 90. And then use your core to pull yourself back and switch legs. Let's do a few of these. Warming up the legs. Using the core. Jumping jacks. Okay, and you know that if you do not want to jump and have higher impact, you're just gonna bring those arms up and toe taps to the side for your modification. Time to get our squat on. So sitting back in those heels, press the behind knee back, your toes should be able to lift, squeeze the booty on the way up. That was a chug around, and then after you get all the way around, pull your leg in and do the other side. And that concludes your warm-up. Let's get started. This one's going to be crazy. Starting a really low squat. And we are going to step to the side. So I went to the right first and then hit a side plank. Jump your feet back together, and once you get in that low squat, you're going to pop up in a jump. Or if that's too hard, stand up and then repeat to the other side. We're going to do this quite a lot. Step, jump back together, low squat, jump up. Step up the other side, step up the other side, side plank, jump back together, jump up. Keep going until you see me switch or you hear me switch direction. Are you tired yet? Because I am. What? We're still not done. Ah, that's how I was feeling. Okay, that made me hot. I gotta take a layer off. Get ready for the next We're going to do some core. We're going to start with our legs at 6 inches, and we're going to hold them for a second, and then we're going to bring both legs up to the ceiling, and our lower back stays on the floor. If this is difficult, you can do one leg up, drop it down, and then the other leg up. You can alternate. If you're able to, you're going to bring both legs up and go to the ceiling and then come down and hover at 6 inches. Keep going. We have a few of these. We are going to do set number 2 with an advancement. So starting at the 6 inches on the ground, every time you bring your legs to the ceiling, you pike your hips off the floor. So a hip up, and then lower back down to 6 inches, hover for a breath, and again, bring the legs back to the ceiling, but also kicking your hips up off of the floor. So that's the second set. Keep going. I believe there's 8 here. Whew, I'm so hot. It's so hot in here. Okay, we gotta get ready for the next set. Low squat, and then we'll jump and cross the feet, and then low squat, and then switch the cross. So it's kind of a low squat into a crossing jack. Okay, woo, next set, here we go. Push-ups, baby. Okay, I want you to try for 8. Your modifications are hold plank pose or put your knees down for your push-ups. But we got this. You can do it. Do 8, and if you finish before me, just hold your plank or take a break in child's pose. And you can rest in down dog. Okay, side steps 1, 2, 3, and then pull knee to opposite elbow, going laterally right to left 8 times each side. More push-ups. What? You got this. Keep going. You got 8 more. Take a couple breaths in down dog, and then I'm sorry to say you're going to have to hold plank for an entire minute. Ah! You can do it. Rest on your knees if you need to. Never give up. Come to down dog and then get ready for another set. I was working my wrist to and fro, to and fro. Okay, so this one is, you're going to speed bag 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, jump into a goddess. If you don't like to jump into the goddess, then step out to the goddess. Pull the elbows back in the goddess, open the chest, strengthen those arms. And I'm also starting to bounce in my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 speed bag. So you don't have to do that. You can march, you can stand still, but just get those arms really tight as you move the speed bag. It is now time to start the whole entire sequence over again, you guys. So, in your little squat, step right again, side plank. Squat, pop. Step left again, side plank. Jump to squat, pop. Jump up. So, you got 8 of those on each side. Whew, okay, that's over. So now, back to the core. Start in your, laying down, your legs 6 inches. Bring your legs to the ceiling, both legs at the same time if that's available to you. If not, one leg, then the other leg. Do that 8 times. Then we will move into the second set, which is hover 6 inches, bring the legs up to the ceiling, and then hip up. So you're pushing your booty off the floor. That's much more amazing for you. 8 of those as well. You got this. Don't forget to exhale on the hard part, the hip up. Okay, so this one is the squat to jack cross. Alternating legs in front every time you come up to do the cross. I believe there's 8 on each side. Here we go. Get ready. We have more push-ups. Yay, 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 yay. Do your push-up, do your thing. You can hold the plank if you want to, but we are going to be holding another plank for a whole minute. You can be on your knees for your push-up, or you can be, regular push-up. 8 of these right now. You got this. 1, 2, 3, knee. 1, 2, 3, knee. That's what we got next on our video. 8 on each side. Okay, now we have another 8 push-ups. And when you're done with that, you're going to hold plank for a whole minute. I will tell you when the whole minute is over. Good luck. You can do this. Rest if you need to. Oh, my arms were shaking, my legs were shaking. I could feel that whole thing in my entire body. Okay, let's see what's next. So we got squat to, or no, rather speed bag, goddess. Okay, we got this. We made it through our workout. Now it's time to cool down. Good job, y'all. So let's take our wrists and do some circles, and then extend your hands out in front of you. Pull your fingertips back towards your face. A few arm circles, both arms going backwards behind you to open up that chest, and then one arm at a time, and slow down and like let your head follow your hand. Lunging to the left. Keep the chest up. Don't drop it. Drop your heart toward the floor yet, because that might make people pass out if their heart is beating real fast. And then lunge to the other side. Okay, a bigger lunge where the back heel is toward the floor. And then, after a few breaths here, we're going to reach up nice and tall, straighten both legs, and do a pyramid pose where we're bringing our hands toward the floor. And then hold that a few breaths. Then bend your back leg, pull your front toes off the floor. So you're getting a nice stretch in the ankle and the calf. And then repeat that on the other side.